If you're not eating these 10 foods in 2025, your brain, your mood, and even your lifespan could suffer. Seriously, what you put on your plate today could shape how you think, feel, and even age tomorrow. The latest research in nutritional psychiatry is clear. Your food choices aren't just fueling your body, they're wiring your brain. In 2025, scientists have uncovered powerful evidence that certain everyday foods can boost focus, reduce anxiety, and even protect against depression. What's even more surprising? Most people still ignore them. You might think you're eating healthy, but are you truly feeding your mind? The science is evolving fast. We now know that the gut and the brain are connected in ways we never imagined. Your microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your gut, communicates with your brain through a network of chemicals and nerves. When you eat the right foods, you send positive signals that sharpen your mind, elevate your mood, and strengthen your resilience. Ignore them, and you could be missing out on years of mental clarity and well-being. So what should you be eating? Here are the 10 healthiest foods you must add to your diet in 2025. First, wild blueberries. These tiny berries pack a powerful punch. They're loaded with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that protect your brain from oxidative stress, the kind that slowly erodes memory and focus. A handful of wild blueberries every day can help keep your mind sharp and your memory vibrant, even as the years go by. Next, fermented foods like kimchi and kefir. The secret isn't just in the taste, it's in the trillions of beneficial bacteria they deliver to your gut. These probiotics feed your microbiome, which in turn sends calming, balancing signals to your brain. Clinical studies show that people who eat more fermented foods experience less anxiety and more emotional stability. Third, fatty fish. Think salmon, sardines, or mackerel. These are some of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are absolutely essential for brain health. Omega-3s build the protective membranes around your brain cells and help regulate neurotransmitters tied to mood and cognition. People with higher omega-3 intake consistently perform better on memory tests and are less likely to develop depression. Fourth, pumpkin seeds. Don't underestimate these tiny powerhouses. They're loaded with magnesium and zinc, two minerals directly linked to lower anxiety levels and improved sleep quality. Sprinkle them on your salad, blend them into smoothies, or snack on them straight from the bag. Fifth, dark leafy greens such as kale and spinach. These vegetables are an outstanding source of folate, a B vitamin essential for producing neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Without enough folate, your brain struggles to regulate mood, leaving you more vulnerable to stress and sadness. Sixth, avocados. Creamy, satisfying, and remarkably nutrient-dense, avocados are full of healthy fats and B vitamins. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help maintain flexible brain cell membranes, while the B vitamins support energy production and stress management. Seventh, walnuts. Unique among nuts, walnuts are one of the best plant sources of DHA, a type of omega-3 fat crucial for memory and cognitive performance. Studies show that people who regularly eat walnuts score higher on cognitive tests and have a lower risk of cognitive decline as they age. Eighth, turmeric. This bright yellow spice contains curcumin, a compound with remarkable anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Recent research suggests that curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier and may have direct antidepressant effects, helping to lift mood and protect against neurodegeneration. Ninth, dark chocolate, specifically varieties with 70% or more cacao. This isn't just a treat, it's brain food. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids that improve blood flow to the brain and boost natural serotonin production. In moderation, it can enhance mood and improve your brain's ability to process information. And finally, quinoa. This ancient grain is one of the few plant-based foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. It's also a complex carbohydrate, which means it helps keep your blood sugar stable, key for maintaining emotional balance and avoiding the energy crashes that can sabotage your day. But don't just take it from me. Dr. Uma Naidu, Harvard-trained psychiatrist and author of This Is Your Brain on Food, says there's now undeniable evidence that what we eat impacts how we feel. Nutrition is one of the most underutilized tools in mental health treatment. Her research shows that targeted nutrition can be as powerful as some medications for supporting mental health, yet it remains largely overlooked. Meanwhile, neuroscientist Dr. Lisa Mosconi, director of the Women's Brain Initiative at Weill Cornell Medicine, emphasizes that brain-boosting foods don't just prevent decline, they actually enhance mental clarity, energy, and resilience. Her work demonstrates that dietary patterns rich in these top 10 foods can actually help build new neural connections and protect your brain as you age. Here's where things get even more interesting. One of these foods might actually be doing more harm than good if you prepare it the wrong way. For example, dark leafy greens like spinach are full of nutrients, but if you eat them raw every day, you might also be consuming high levels of oxalates, which can interfere with mineral absorption and even contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. Lightly steaming your greens can reduce oxalate levels and make their nutrients more bioavailable. Are you making this mistake with your vegetables? It's details like these that make all the difference. The way you prepare, combine, and enjoy these foods can unlock their full potential or limit their benefits. Fermented foods, for instance, should be unpasteurized to ensure the live cultures make it to your gut. When it comes to fatty fish, wild-caught varieties tend to have higher omega-3 content and lower levels of contaminants compared to farmed fish. In 2025, food is no longer just fuel, it's medicine for the mind. Whether you're trying to beat brain fog, stay emotionally balanced, or simply feel better every day, these 10 foods are your starting line. Imagine waking up with more energy, thinking more clearly at work, and ending your day feeling calm and content, all because of what you chose to eat. So the real question is, which one will you add to your plate today? Will you start your morning with wild blueberries in your oatmeal? Swap your afternoon snack for a handful of walnuts? Try a new recipe with quinoa or experiment with a probiotic-rich kimchi slaw? Every small change adds up, shaping your brain, your mood, and your future. Remember, the journey to better mental health and cognitive vitality isn't about perfection. It's about making smarter choices, one meal at a time. The science is in, the experts agree, and the path is clear. Your brain is waiting. What will you feed it?